How to interpret copper cable measurement results. In this video, we will guide you through the process step by step, explaining what the individual parameters mean. The first step is to select the measurement limit. This defines the cable parameters and is the basis for correct measurement. The most commonly used standards include EN 50173, ISO IEC 11801, ANSI.TIA-568.D. Selection of the appropriate coding scheme. There are two commonly used coding standards, TIA 568A and TIA 568B. The same scheme should be used at both ends. Selecting the correct coding scheme is crucial for the network to function properly. Setting the NVP parameter. NVP expresses how fast a signal travels in a conductor compared to the speed of light in a vacuum. This is an important parameter for measuring cable length. If the NVP parameter is set incorrectly, the length measurement will also be incorrect. Information about the NVP value can be found in the cable datasheet or by checking it with a meter. Wire map. This test checks that all wires are connected correctly and that the cable is not damaged. If an error occurs, this usually indicates that the plug or socket is poorly connected or that the wires have been reversed. In this case, the cable should be corrected and measured again. Insertion loss. Why the signal weakens. Insertion loss indicates how much signal is lost along the way. The greater the length and poorer the quality of the cable, the greater the insertion loss. If the result is incorrect, check that the cable is no longer than 90 meters and that the terminations are of good quality. Next, when pairs interfere with each other. Next shows whether the signal from one pair is interfering with the other. The most common problem is excessive pair untwisting when terminating the cable. This is sometimes the result of excessive cable tension during installation. The rule is simple: the shorter the unraveling, the better the result.
Return loss indicates signal reflection. Reflections are most often caused by sharp bends in the cable, low-quality connectors, or dirty contacts. Therefore, we must ensure that the installation is neat and careful. Delay skew, pair synchronization. This parameter indicates the signal delay between the longest and shortest pair. Large differences in delays can cause transmission errors, especially at higher speeds. Factors affecting this parameter include different pair lengths, environmental interference, insulation damage, and the quality of the materials themselves. Finally, we check how long it takes for the signal to travel through the cable, known as propagation delay. If the delay is too long, it is simply because the cable segment is too long. That's all for this video. For more information, visit our website or follow us on social media.